us again sometime.
Hello Internet, welcome to SMG4 Theory, the show where we spend hours analyzing Mario's Pingus to uncover the secrets of the universe. I'm your host, Jack, here to discuss how a singular character has control over the entirety of the SMG4 world. This character is the leading cause for many of the problems that have risen across the past few movies, making the cast fall into their selfish temptations. That's right, we're talking about the mysterious TV man. No, not the one from Skibidi Toilet. Get that out of here. No, this TV man. Jeez, the TV man, who I will now be referring to as Puzzlevision, is a supernatural TV entity of unknown origin, and is shown capable of manifesting in various forms. This includes software on SMG4's computer, as well as a humanoid television. His goals are currently unknown, as he seems motivated to grant new power to individuals such as SMG4, Ren, and Marty to cause chaos for the rest of the SMG4 cast. These newfound powers cause the recipients to delve into borderline insanity due to their selfish desires. To help explain Puzzlevision's possible motives, let's take a closer look at his design. His motif is inspired by carnival barkers as well as circus ringmasters, with him viewing the destruction he causes to be a show. Therefore, it is safe to assume that Puzzlevision is possibly sharing his power with unsuspecting victims to build interesting shows, scenarios, and choices for the viewers of SMG4 to interact with. Now that you're all caught up on the Puzzlevision lore, let me tell you how Puzzlevision has control over the various backups of the SMG4 world. Let's take a quick look at some examples where the SMG4 world has been destroyed, with the scene abruptly coding the black and never being addressed later on.
Bro, that's cringe. What? And that's my villain origin story.
So this may make you wonder, why isn't the series ended? Why is the world not shown to be destroyed in later episodes, and why hasn't the torture of the characters dying over and over again ceased? Well, the logical answer is that it's done for comedy and there's not much thought behind it. But the more fun answer is that it's all because of the funny TV guy resetting the universe over and over again to keep himself, as well as us, entertained. However, since this theory paints Puzzlevision as the one behind the scenes, it shines a light on another character who could be working alongside him. Someone who also instructed us to make decisions throughout What Fight 2023. That's right. The man himself, SMG4, is working with Puzzlevision. Let me explain. Now, if you aren't accustomed to the current theory circulating around the SMG4 community, there are tons of fan theories suggesting that SMG4 may be a god of his own world, forcing his friends to go through pain and suffering for some unknown reason. However, I don't find this to be completely true. You see, there are various times where there'd be absolutely no reason for SMG4 to keep the world in constant suffering when he seems to genuinely care about his friends, as well as him seeming genuinely shocked in moments such as Axel's death, as well as him not trying to revive him from the dead. So instead, I propose the theory that SMG4 is instead a mind control assistant to Puzzlevision. Now, that may sound impossible, but hear me out. SMG4 has been confirmed to have some godlike powers, such as when he spawns in his friends using a spawn gun, meaning that he has a similar toolset to what we would expect of a divine being. However, as previously stated, SMG4 doesn't seem to be aware of all of the horrible events that are going to transpire. So that can only mean that Puzzlevision must have gifted him his powers while using SMG4's body for his own twisted means. Now, not will this only explain all the meta references since the show's inception, as it's always been Puzzlevision behind the scenes, but it would also serve as a devastating blow to the cast of the show to find out that SMG4 has been working against him for years, even though he was never aware to doing so, with it also setting up Puzzlevision to be a terrifying antagonist to be feared. But, as always, that's just the theory, an SMG4 theory. Thanks for watching. If you like this theory, maybe leave a like and a subscribe. It really helps us out. And if you want to share some of your own thoughts on this theory, leave down a comment below. We would appreciate it tons.
Oh, and just a quick note from Miguel here. Just to let you all know, I think the new SMG4 movie and new SMG4 movie might release on March the 10th. Just believe me with this. Yeah, so March the 10th, just get all ready, because something special gonna happen on that day. See you then.